Hey guys, this is Crime Watch Bailey. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are taking a look at Timothy Isaac, the Mario Predator. I was in the middle of streaming and my stream kept going down, so I'm like, let me get something out today. So yeah, we're gonna take a look at the Mario Predator here. And yeah, I don't really have too much to say about him. In fact, I'm not 100% on board with like the Mario. Like I don't really think he looks that much like Mario, despite like dressing like him. Overalls would have been a little better. I think there is a Predator who looks a little bit more like Mario. Anthony Palumbo is definitely the Luigi. But yeah, we'll let's get into this.
It was late at night when he showed up, and he made no bones about what he wanted to do when he got there. The chat was very explicit.
Where are you at?
I have to go change
His shirt is dirty too. That's disgusting.
out of my clothes, okay?
Okay.
Just hang out the bar for a second. I'll be right back down. I just have on like a jacket and a thermal and a t-shirt and another thermal and like 80,000 pounds of clothing.
So he thought that was funny. He thought that was it was very funny. Let's see what he says here. This is actually I'll wait until he actually says it.
It's a little late to be prowling around these parts, huh?
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
So that introduction, the yeah it is, isn't it, is my favorite, I think, Chris Hansen confrontation. Like I think that's my favorite response. Or in To Catch a Predator, I think my other favorite is uh Jeff Sokol's Who's This? Um but there's something about that. It reminds me of my grandpa, like just immediate disgust for the person. I wish he would have kept that energy throughout, but obviously that probably wouldn't have been a good interview. But it is just very nice to that we at least get that because he's kind of dopey as hell, like the rest of this interview.
You have a seat right over here for me.
All right, thanks.
Right there on the stool.
Appreciate it.
What's happening?
Not a whole lot. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Not bad.
Not a whole
What are you
lot.
up to tonight?
Not a whole lot.
What are you doing here?
A friend asked me to come over.
A friend. And who's that friend?
A girl.
A girl. What's the girl's name?
I'm not sure.
How about Sadie? Does that sound familiar?
Well, yeah, that's what she said.
Yeah. And how old is Sadie?
18.
18?
Mm-hmm. That's what she said on the phone.
That's what she said on the phone?
Yeah.
What did she say on the internet?
She said 15 or 16.
As far as I know, I think I looked into it because I usually do look into these. I don't think we actually have Timothy Isaac's phone number. I think this is it. At least this was all I could find. Or not phone number, but phone conversation.
But I said, no, you got to be 18.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, do you want to rethink that and tell the truth this time, or do you want to stick with that story?
Well, kind of figured something was going on.
You did?
Yeah.
So that was a big lie about the 18 thing that you just said.
Well, I don't remember. I was talking to quite a few people.
It's almost 2:30 in the morning. How far did you travel tonight to be here?
I came from Columbus.
Columbus.
Mm-hmm.
What did that take you to get down here from Columbus?
I don't know, probably a couple hours.
A couple hours.
Uh-huh.
That's a long ride at this time of night.
Yes, sir.
What makes a man get in a car and drive 2 hours?
I don't know, just
Yeah, 2 hours. That is, well, for instance, it says it's a long ride. I don't know. I don't drive, but I would honestly say that's a pretty long drive, especially at night. I guess he is a driver at night. I guess that's what it is.
somebody wanted to meet me and I want to meet them, I guess.
How old are you?
I'm 42.
You're 42.
Mhm. I mean, I'm not looking for, to like,
The face as well.
do anything or anything.
What made you think it was okay at 42 years old to walk into a home at roughly 2:30 in the morning where a 15-year-old girl was apparently home alone.
Well, I wasn't for sure if she was 15 or not, to be
Oh,
honest.
that's what she said on the internet. Are you still a virgin?
Stupid question for an older man to ask a girl like that.
She says, well, I'm not telling anyone if you won't. My mom would have a freaking cow. Well, don't worry, it's our secret. Well, I can come over there. Is the parents gone? Again, you say, you got to promise me you're not like 5-0. That's the police,
Cops,
right? Okay.
Mhm.
I don't want to get locked up.
Looks like I'm going to.
And me sucking your little sweet spot.
Is that a pin right here in his pocket? Or is that like, what is that?
Just being stupid.
Your little, that's disgusting. Yeah, this is like if Mario hit some, you know what? This is Chris Pratt Mario. This is like the movie Mario, right? Because the movie, it's like if Mario hit some hard times, this was before Mario was a hero, you know. The plumbing industry failed, and this is what happened to him. Which is funny because if you don't know, Chris Pratt's nickname is CP, so yeah.
I want to taste you for real.
God, man, that's fucked.
But baby, 15 can get me 20.
Yeah, it probably can. It probably will.
During the
Probably will. It did not. He only got 8 months in jail, which is really sad. He got 10 years of being a registered sex offender, but he got off of it in 2017, and in 2020 he got remarried. So that's interesting. I pulled up his wiki page.
chat, he acknowledges that visiting this 15-year-old girl is wrong. He even jokes at one point, 15 will get me 20. In other words, if I get convicted of being with you, I could face 20 years in prison.
I think Chris Hansen's analogy. What am I trying to say? Analogy? Yes. Is was better. Like the Thriller one. The Mike Thriller. Mike Manzi. Yeah, that's his name. Fuck, I always forget that guy's name.
Am I under arrest, sir?
You're not under arrest. No, not now as we speak.
Okay, thank you.
I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on adults who try to meet teens on the internet. Now, if there's something else you'd like to tell us, we'd
No.
like to hear it. If not, obviously, you're free to leave.
Thank you.
First, I'm gonna read your rights, okay?
Okay.
You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Coming up. Anything you say can will be used against you in court of law.
Yep, 8 months in prison. Well, that's interesting. But yeah, that's really all I have for you. Like I said, I didn't have a lot to say about Timothy Isaac. I just wanted to find a predator that I knew I had something to say about. Um, and hopefully, yeah, hopefully my stream will work better next time. But yeah, if you guys liked the video, um, subscribe and check out my other stuff. For some reason, my Corey Blag video TCAP commentary blew up, and I don't even like. I think that's one of my worst ones. So, but I mean, that's my opinion. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Also, let me know if there's any predators you guys want me to look at. I mean, there's a lot that I still have on the list, but I mean, there's a lot that I don't really know.